Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where or when you're watching this. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Deacon, Deacon Gene, and it's Friday. We made it to the weekend. We're right on the edge, the $5 word for the day, precipice, the top, going into the weekend. We're there. We're ready. I'm ready. Thank God it's Friday. It's been one of those weeks, just everything that can pile up, did pile up, and we're good. All is going to be good today. All is going to be good this weekend. I don't know what we're doing this weekend. I haven't made the plans yet. I think tomorrow I'm going to sleep in a little bit. I may wake up and take care of this a little bit. Nice hot towel and that sort of thing. Excuse me. A little caffeine without coffee. Didn't have any coffee to make this morning. I ran out. Anyway, so as promised, we're going to take a look at this bad boy right here. My friends over at Parker and Super Safety Razor, there's going to be a link down below, sent me this Rose Gold, and the model is the 55SL RG Rose, which means Rose Gold. The Semi Slant. This is it coming out of the box. Beautiful. I like Rose Gold razors. I don't know why. It just gives, on the movement there, it gives it a little bit of a classy type look. Here it is, out of the box. Isn't that nice? It's probably a fingerprint or two. Let me shine it up a little bit, because I did look at it when I did my mail call picture the other day. So there we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's better. All right. It's a 3-piece design. There we go. We're going to unscrew the handle. Handle's got a nice little weight to it. I'll get to the dimensions. The base has a good feel to it. We're going to load this thing. Parker was kind enough to also include some Parker blades. Nice plastic tuck. 5 blades coming in. Well, now there's 4. I got this guy right out of here. I'm going to take this and pop it right down there. Get it on the... You see that? Let's make sure we put it on the right way. There we go. And we'll just screw this bad boy on here. There we go. We'll grab it on the sides just in case there's an overhang. Very, very little tab overhang on that. And this is a slant. You can see that. I have some notes today, because this is going to be part of a series that I'm going to do on slant razors and differences and comparisons of different manufacturers and history, that sort of thing. The slant razor was patented 6th of February 1915 by a gentleman named Thomas Wilde. The slant bar razor, or slant for short, is a double-edged safety razor whose blade is mounted to strike the supple at a slant. Since it's slanted, it cuts more easily than a straight-on chop, thus the slanted blade of a guillotine. Because slants remove stubble easily and effectively, They're especially popular with men who have thick, tough, coarse, wiry beards, which make an improved ease of cutting quite noticeable. The slant is also mild on the skin due to the marked reduction of pressure in the two directions. First, when using the slant, the pressure is directly against the skin. Second, because the slant cuts so easily, cutting resistance is greatly reduced. So the razor's pressure against the stubble is noticeably less because the razor doesn't push so hard against the stubble. The stubble, in turn, does not push so hard against the skin, a big improvement if you have sensitive skin. Okay, and from Parker. Parker says that the semi-slant has advantages of most slant razors. Without the aggressiveness and dramatic blade exposure associated with other slant razors, it says it delivers an incredibly close and comfortable shave. Parker's semi-slant is milder than your typical slant, thus the reason they call it the semi-slant. However, the blade angle is still torqued so that it will cut the hair at an angle instead of straight on, resulting in a very efficient shave. The total weight on this is 2.9 ounces, and it's 4 inches in length. So there you go. That's a little history on the slant, the history on this. I think this came out and was originally introduced in 2019, I believe. So anyway, that's the razor. I've got you saw me blow the blade. What software are we using today, Deacon? Well, I am going into work and I am going to go against the advice of my friend Jerry over at Shave Dad. You can also know him as Bath Beach Jerry. He said not to wear this at work. It could be dangerous. This was the collaboration with Wet Shaving Store and Frank over at Strike Gold. Chick Magnet. Well, like I said, I'm taking my life in my own hands. We're going to use this in case you haven't seen the pour. There it is. It's a nice pour, a little bit of what I'm using. It's got a nice scent to it. I do have some notes. I do have the official notes. Bergamot, lemon, neroli, iris, geranium, and sage, oak moss, cedar, vetiver, and almond. Well, I will tell you that the bergamot is very present. There is a little bit of almond and the cedar and the sage. Those are the ones that hit right off the top. We're going to use the matching splash because you know me, I'm a matching guy. I like to be matching. Here we go. That's the chick magnet. I'm going to close with something from Barrett. You heard me mention bergamot. You thought I was using Bergamoto di Italiano. Not today. We're going to use something a little bit different from Barrett. We're using Longboat. And Longboat has a bergamot, but it has a little bit of a spicy pink peppercorn finish. Who knows what's going to happen in the office today? Why not? I put together a lather with my PAA Star Wisp in my Hendrix stainless steel bowl. Build up a nice, let me just get a little more on that so you can see that better. There we go, nice lather. That's what we're going to use today. Already taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. Remove the old glasses because I don't want to get foam lather on the glasses. Let's get a little hydration on the face and let's get to the shave, shall we? Because hydration is very important when you're shaving. Well, I hope you all had a great week. I had a really, really good week. Well, it was tough, but it was good. Put some water on there. Get some leather. Lots of new security changes happening in the office. We've got a large meeting at noon to cover them. And this smells really nice. This has a good smell to it. I like it. And I like an almond scent sometimes. I really do. I wish there was a little bit more almond in this. But hey, you know what? It's a good feeling. Nice and smooth. There we go. Clear the lips so I can see what I'm saying. Alrighty. Let's get a little water on this semi-slant and let's go to work, shall we? Now, the semi-slant, this feels pretty good. It's not as aggressive. Not a lot of blade feel. As my other slants that I have now. I've got the Yachi slant head. And I've got the Hofritz slant. Both the travel and the home edition, so to speak, the John Wayne edition. And they are aggressive. And if I've read correctly, the Hofritz was actually made by Mercor. Which is now what's become the 37C. So let's see the residual. Not bad. Not bad at all. This has a really, it's mild. It's mild. Not a lot of blade feel. Let's see how it does. I mean, granted, I don't have 2 and 3 days worth of growth on here. I was reading some information from Manic 59, the sharpologist, and he said that the shaving technique known as the Gillette slide, which I've done here, is supposed to mimic a slant razor, because it goes this way. Well, the blade has already done that. All right, so let's see how we did. First pass. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, granted, I could get away with this. Right now it's at DFS. But I am going to do a second pass. But this thing just went straight across, did its angle, did its guillotine. And did a really fine job. And it's like almost like skating on ice with this soap. It's a nice soap. Unfortunately, it's no longer available. It's sold out, which is a good thing. Always a good thing. Will they re-release it? Who knows? Talk to Jerry. Talk to the guys at Wet Shaving Store. Maybe Frank over at Strike Gold. You might convince them to put out another release of it. Who knows? The head on this is not too large or cumbersome, shall I say, so I can get a little bit under the nose, which is good. I'm not putting a lot of pressure. I'm letting the razor do the work. Which is technically what you're supposed to do. I do want to go against the across. And yeah, there is enough residual that I can do that. There you go. Do I dare? Yeah. Why not? This has always been a challenge for me. Because I like to keep my blood where it is, in the vein or the arteries. Feels pretty good. There we go. Let's do the second pass rinse, shall we? Here we go. Man, a couple of little spots right in here and here. Usual nonsense. Ah. What the heck? We'll do a full third. I mean, I could have gotten away with a cleanup, but why waste the lather? So I still don't know what I'm doing this weekend. We haven't made the plans yet. Maybe I'm just going to sleep in. Maybe I'm going to get up and do that nice fancy hot towel shave. Who knows? And let the missus sleep in. So far, it's doing. This is a. How can I say this? Mild but effective. Or mild yet effective. Doing a good job. Oop, almost knocked my tea over. And see what happens when you go across the grain on the neck. You get a weeper or two. I can't blame the razor. Operator error probably. I got a little one right there, but that's okay. It happens. So we are going to have to get the alum block out a little bit. Got a couple of micros, but it happens. It happens. Okay, third pass rinse. Let's see how we do. Face is right here. Got a little bit. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful shave. Feels really good. Just that little touch up there is all it needed. Pardon the water sound. Get a little alum block. I do need right there. Oh, up in here. I thought I saw something this way, but I'm not sure, so I'll just, yeah, little micros. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Don't ingest the alum. Pro tip number 2. Let's get a little towel dry. Let the alum soak in there. A little water. Towel dry. A little hand dry. bat. The bat's so crazy. Dry the face off a little bit. That's done. Towel toss. Here we go. Luca. Right in. Perfect. Just splash a little Thayer's. Just a little. Because we got those couple of weepers on there. We want to tighten them up a little bit. All right. Aftershave. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your aftershave. All right. This has more of the little more almond and lemon I'm getting out of the aftershave, which is real nice. I like that. Ding. That's okay. Oh man, that smells nice. Where did I? There it is. There's my longboat. Keep it clean. And here we go. Let's put a little on the wrist. Oh. Bergamot, it's got some nice flowery to it. That's nice. That's between the two, I'm gonna have to keep on the move in the office today, I think. So, anyway, great scent, Longboat by Barrett. Check it out. Software was Chick Magnet, but the big gun was the Parker 55 SL RG Rose Gold. Effective. Mild yet effective. I like it. This is going to be in the rotation. Definitely in the rotation for my home slants. Definitely going to be using this quite a bit more often. You'll see it. I like it. Price point I think is about $29, $30 maybe, if I remember correctly. If you're ordering from Parker or Super Slant razors, I think if it's your first order, they give you something special. Just sign up for their email list, and that's fine. Anyway, that's our shave for today. If shaving's not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day, you may be doing something wrong. As always, be good to yourselves and to each other. Have a great weekend and smooth shaves. We'll see you Monday. Ciao for now.